I mean, it's kind of too late. Next video is gonna be about like Fortnite roleplay.
You agreed to stay away!
I lied.
If you've been on the internet for the past 5 minutes like my Chronically Online self has, then you probably know what Minecraft is, especially if you grew up in the early 2010s. Like many other kids who grew up on the early 2010s, I love Minecraft, an indie game made by Notch before he ended up selling it to Microsoft. And that's all I'm gonna say about it because, well, it's Minecraft. Who doesn't know what Minecraft is? So we're gonna be talking about Minecraft Monster School since I grew up watching it a lot, and I know I said in my last video that the next video will be about Fortnite short movies, and then I started making a script and it turned out like that one SpongeBob clip, so yeah, I'm talking about this now. If you lived under a rock your whole life and had no childhood, now let me explain to you what Monster School is. Minecraft Monster School animations are fan-made videos where Minecraft monsters like zombies, skeletons go to school, run by Herobrine. In each episode, they're taught how to do things like crafting, mining, and murdering pregnant women. But usually in these videos, all they do is just mess around and cause chaos. These videos were popular on YouTube from 2012 to 2018, mostly aimed at kids with goofy humor and no real dialogue. Over time, they got weirder and sometimes inappropriate, leading to the decline of quality and viewership. But now that you've been educated in Minecraft Monster School, let's go ahead and talk about some of the popular creators of this time. The first up we have...
They squished me with their naked bodies!
Willcraft started his Monster School videos way back in 2012, with his first video being Monster School Crafting Table Lesson, where the monsters learn how to use a crafting table. Yes, I know, groundbreaking stuff, y'all. This has to be related to crying obsidian. And honestly, the animations weren't that bad, especially when you realize that this was made by a 14-year-old at the time. This guy was animating Monster School videos at 14 years old. Oh, was I doing it when I was 14? Later on, some of his videos got taken down for violating child safety policies, which, why would YouTube take down Monster School? I mean, the modern ones I understand why, because come on, look at this thing again. Or even the video where he literally just talks about quitting. What part of I am quitting YouTube violates child safety? I don't know, man. YouTube can be kind of a bump sometimes, especially with the whole AI stuff that's going around right now. Yeah, like I said, he made a quitting video a few years ago, and it hasn't been uploaded since. His last real update was through community post, where he explains that YouTube had randomly deleted a few of his videos. He tried re-uploading them privately, but they have gone and taken down again. So now he's done trying. He made it clear that he's not the one who's deleting everything, but it's actually YouTube. He also said he plans to leave the channel inactive for good. And just to prove his point, YouTube deleted another video right after he said that. So yeah, YouTube's still doing its thing, being awful. His final video is him explaining how his YouTube series and ventures would have ended. And I'm guessing YouTube nuked some of his earlier episodes too, since only episodes 6 through 12 are still up. Also, my favorite Monster School episode he's made gotta be the bus trip one. It's the one that I mostly remember watching over and over again when I was little. And in one scene, the bus driver starts smoking at some point in a kid's video, right beside actual kids. And he's literally just a psychopath throughout the whole episode, and almost gets the kids killed many times. Even the Enderman just pulls out a cross at some point and just straight up starts praying, which is really funny. Where do they even hire this guy? Why doesn't the teacher question about the suicidal bus driver steering a bus full of children into the void?
Welcome to my mind.
We're doing the Touch My Body challenge.
Creator was Stillcraft Animation. He started out making normal Minecraft animations before transitioning into Monster School content. You might recognize him by this iconic intro. Early on, his videos were pretty short, rarely going past the 5-minute mark, which is impressive because 4 minutes and 30 seconds longer than I last. The video shows Steve and his baby. The baby messing around with his pickaxe while Steve falls asleep, like the great father he is. And a zombie just shows up and starts bullying the baby in true pyrocynical fashion, until Steve finally wakes up and steps in to save the day, only for the baby to trip and accidentally kill him. I wish I was joking straight up. He just dies. The baby's a murder. We gotta go after him. His most popular school was Monster School Swimming, which currently sits at 60 million views. Holy crap, this guy made so much money off of this. Well, guess what? The monsters learn how to swim. Who could have guessed? And you can really tell how old these videos are just by, well, just watching them. Even with their age, I still really enjoy watching these videos. They're entertaining and honestly kind of charming too. Well, to me at least. His last video was uploaded 4 years ago in 2021, and it's kind of sad seeing this guy stop making animations. He does have a Facebook account, but I'm not making a Facebook account just to check out someone's profile. What do you think I am, 30? No one under 30 uses Facebook. But yeah, sad to see an icon with only 21. But yeah, it's sad to see an icon with only 21 videos. Still, even with just 21 videos uploaded, he still left his mark on the Minecraft community and in many people's childhoods. Also, one more thing before we move on to the next thing. In one of Stillcraft's videos, the monsters are having a race and the skeleton straight up starts acting like that one racist Mario video and freaking kills the pig man. Yeah, that's it. I just think it's funny. It's sad to see a lot of these Monster Schools animations go from creative and fun ideas to straight up brain rot slop. Even if it wasn't realistic, which isn't really saying much because, well, this is Minecraft, the same game where Mojang took 5 years. It's sad to see a lot of these Monster School animations animations go from creative and fun ideas to straight up brain rot slop. Even if it wasn't realistic, which isn't saying much because, well, it was Minecraft, the same game where it took Mojang almost 5 years to add a simple backpack item into the same game where people build full-on computers and calculators. But yeah, like I was saying, it sucks watching these videos that were such a big part of my childhood slowly evolving to nonsense. They went from learning how to grow a farm to being forced to kill each other in a battle royale.
Do you like my sword, my
The ladder. The Ducky effing room.
Pilot Bush was another popular Monster School creator. His first video came out a whole decade ago, and it was just about his first day in the Minecraft survival world. His early Monster School videos started out semi-normal. Okay, not really normal. They weren't normal at all. I mean, come on, look at these thumbnails. And now he just makes slop content now. My favorite videos are the battle royale ones like Fortnite and PUBG. I don't know why, I just really like them a lot. I remember like one time watching it, but like back in like 2018 and recreating literally the whole map in Minecraft, but like a crappy version of it because it wasn't good building back then. And I'm still not. And I play with my brothers pretending it was like Fortnite instead of playing the real game. For some reason, I don't know why. He doesn't post as much as he used to, with his latest video being from almost a year ago. It's obvious that this guy is a very talented person, and he's using his talent to make, well, this. Also, his last video he posted uses AI in this section, which, why, dude? You're talented. We know that just by looking at the animations because they're really well animated, and I'm just sad seeing that he's using AI when he could have just easily done it himself. Like, dude, you have hundreds of these videos, and you tell me you couldn't go back into an old save file and just reuse all the assets and animations? Like many creators that we talked about in this video, Mr. McSnuffy didn't start out making Monster School videos, and he switched over to them later on and isn't active much anymore. His first Monster School video came out over a decade ago, and it was about the monsters racing. There's not much else I can say about it. His last video came out a year ago, where all the monsters go on and harass Steve and kill him. I'm being serious again. There's blood and everything this time. They actually kill him, and they're going to kill his wife and his little baby, but then they realize, wait, what? Killing people is bad? Oh no, who could have guessed? And yeah, that's all I have to say about Mr. McSnuffy. When I was younger, I didn't really watch his videos. I did watch some now and then, but for the most part, I mainly stuck with Worldcraft and a couple other creators. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I never liked the way people would animate Minecraft characters with the round nose and the mouth that, you know, goes into the skin itself. And in my opinion, I like the way Minecraft Story Mode handled it. I know a lot of people hated how the characters look like in Minecraft Story Mode when it was revealed, but honestly, I didn't mind it, and I prefer it more than whatever this thing is. Those were some of the most popular Monster School creators. Now I want to take a second and talk about my personal experience with Monster School. Like I mentioned earlier, these videos were a big part of my childhood, and I genuinely enjoyed watching them back then, and honestly I still do now. There's something nostalgic about them, even if a lot of them haven't aged well. It's kind of sad seeing the old videos I used to love slowly turn to brain rot. All the creativity turning to skibbity toilet, skibbity stuff that could honestly rival Elsagate with how weird and unhinged it got. Not saying that the old ones were perfect either. There were a couple outliers. Some people were definitely making weird Monster School content even back then, but at least there was some effort and some charm. In the end, Monster School left a mark on YouTube and in the Minecraft community. Whether you loved it or hated it, or you were just confused by it, it's a weird part of internet history that somehow stuck around. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, subscribing. Only 99% of my viewers are subscribed, and don't fact check me on that. It's totally real. I could never lie. Also, I'm gonna talk more about Minecraft stuff like Minecraft creepypastas or animations first, like Villager News by Element Animations. And no, I am not talking about you. Get out! Get out! Get out! This has to be related to Crying Obsidian.